I wore my wedding dress to my ex's restaurant on his first day as head chef. I should probably explain why. When Jake and I broke up after 6 years, he kept our cat, our apartment, and apparently my grandmother's vintage recipe book, the one with her secret tiramisu recipe that won awards in the 70s. They must have gotten mixed up with my cookbooks. He texted 3 months after our breakup. I'll mail it to you. That was 8 months ago. 12 unanswered texts. Later, I learned through integration that he'd been promoted to head chef at Bella Not, an upscale Italian restaurant downtown, the same restaurant where he'd always dreamed of working their signature dessert, a unique family tiramisu recipe. I scrolled through their tagged photos, dozens of customers raving about the best tiramisu they'd ever tasted. My grandmother's tiramisu. I called the restaurant to make a reservation for his first night as head chef. Then I went to my parents' basement and dug out the dress he never got to see me in. I arrived alone at 7:30 wearing a $4,200 Vera Wang wedding gown and carrying a photo album. The hostess's eyes widened, but I explained I was celebrating a personal milestone. She seated me at the center table. When the server came, I ordered one of everything that contained recipes from my grandmother's book. And please tell the chef an old friend is here. 5 minutes later, Jake emerged from the kitchen, confident smile fading when he saw me, a vision in white at table 7, delicately sampling his stolen family secrets. Sarah, he stammered. What are you? The arancini is perfect, I interrupted, smiling sweetly. Just like my grandmother taught you. The nearby tables were staring now. I opened the photo album. On the table, pictures of my grandmother cooking her handwritten recipes, newspaper clippings of her culinary awards. I thought we could finally have that conversation about my recipe book, I said loudly enough for nearby tables to hear. The one with the award-winning tiramisu recipe your restaurant is now famous for. His face drained of color as a nearby food critic perked up the next day. Bella Not announced on Instagram that they were collaborating with local culinary historian Sarah Miller on a special menu honoring her grandmother's legacy with my name prominently featured. I got my recipe book back, a consulting fee, and proper credit. Jake got to keep his job, but now introduces the tiramisu as Nana Miller's award-winning recipe. Sometimes the best revenge isn't served cold, sometimes it's served in a wedding dress with a side of public recognition. And yes, I donated the dress afterward. I am saving for a new one. I recently started dating the food critic.